The one thing I can tell you, as a person who's died multiple times, I've suffered clinical deaths many a time in my life, and I've been dead more than once. And I can tell you from having seen both of those vibratory levels of existence that the afterlife, in many ways, certainly, even if we think of the higher realms, is not necessarily all it's cracked up to be from your perspective as a human being. In other words, it can get very boring to be in a state of eternal bliss or peace. This is why souls reincarnate. There are people in heaven who cannot wait to reincarnate. They want to come back here because being eternally in Summerland, as the Spiritists used to call it back in the day, the man who raised and guided me, Chief Petty Officer of the United States Navy, George Joseph Henry Dietrich, he was a man who was born in upstate New York. That's where originally the movement of Spiritism started. And these were people who were trying to communicate with the dead. And this was because so many people in World War I lost their children. It was after World War I that people said, oh my God, so many people had lost so many children, that the movement of Spiritism was born, in which they tried seances to communicate with their lost children. And these people who were attempting that, it was the birth of a new religion. There's still a town in upstate New York where the majority of people are Spiritists, practicing Spiritists. And the reason I bring that up is not so that you join them or feel the need to, I need to check into this, I want to find out about that, but all that's fine if you want to investigate that. Understand that I've also heard people having negative experiences because if you try to talk with the dead too much, well, they come into you. And why? Because nothing beats being alive. Nothing really beats being able to physically move yourself, eat, have sex, even void your bowels. These things are considered, these are missed. These experiences are missed by people on the other side, believe me. So there are plenty of people on the other side, even at the higher vibratory levels, who can't wait to get back here and incarnate again.